Where'd the cameras go? God damn it. Hi everybody, welcome to Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We're currently going into our 3rd season, 10th week, hour number 2, and I'm going to make sure the cameras are working while Vox and I attempt to have a discussion, so this should be fun. Oh, I found them. I was on the wrong page. There we go. Cameras! Yay!
When we left out, I believe Dermot and Vox were discussing the genealogy, and Vox had just gotten through letting him know about his family tree back to the 14th generation. And now it was Dermot's turn.
Thank you. Thank you.
So as we found out, all dwarfs were affected by the... Oh, what was that? What did I say? The thunder?
Yeah,
the thunder blessing, which causes multiple dwarfs. Or twintuplets and all kinds of crazy stuff with dwarf births. So, what do you mean your clan needs to be saved? I thought what's wrong with the gold dwarfs?
Well, nothing per se as that. It's just that she's going to bring them back to greatness, meaning that she's going to help make us more prosperous.
I see.
Meaning, and the place that we need to bring her isn't so much of Hammer and Anvil. Hammer and Anvil is where I grew up, which is a small village outside of a place called Earthheart, which is right there. Shut up. Which is right there on the Great Rift, and then that connects to Underhome, which is the place that we need to bring her.
Nice. I see. So you're going to be quite the invaluable guide on our way down.
I hope so. And speaking of that, I know I turned around and said that we can go this route. There is another route that I know of that's in this area that will bring us out from the forest into a town called Loudwater, which it'll save us about 3.5-4 weeks worth of travel time at our current destination and path.
That's a large chunk of saved travel. That's interesting.
The problem was with this route, and the reason why I didn't mention it at first, it is more dangerous. It's more for larger caravans.
Dangerous how?
We get to see lots of orcs and gnolls.
Wonderful orcs and gnolls?
Yes. And it's one river crossing.
Why are they wonderful?
No, they're not wonderful. They're just, come on here. They're orcs and gnolls.
And then you at your word, dragon.
Sorry. Hey, it tastes good. What can I say?
I think he was being sarcastic, Andara.
It's sometimes a little hard to tell with him.
I think that the mushrooms have kind of affected you a bit. You're not quite picking up on the little things like sarcasm.
It's very dry. I'm sorry.
I picked up on that sarcasm.
Okay.
And then, there's also a wild elf settlement. Don't ask me on the name. I don't remember it off the top of my head. And there's also a protective Trent.
What's the wild elf settlement, Sragg? Do you know what it is?
Do I know what it is?
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head. There's a convenient reason why he doesn't remember.
Oh, okay. Would I know what this is?
No, you've not been this far south.
I haven't, but my family came from down here.
They didn't talk much.
Okay. Oh, the wild dwarfs you mentioned. Maybe I might know them.
Wild elves.
Wild elves. Oh, sorry. Wild elves. Anything like the wild dwarfs?
I honestly can't remember. It was a wild time going through there.
A long time going through. Okay. Yes. Well, do you think, like you say, it's dangerous? Like, is it dangerous because we would be in such a small party going on that trip?
That would be where the danger would come from.
Are there larger, like, You said larger caravans. Is there larger caravans we could like join up with?
We could try going to, I forgot this town's name. Insert name, town right here next to us.
Everland? Everland? Yeah, it's the mushrooms that they mess with you really badly.
I know. We can go to Everland and see if there's a caravan going through the route, and see if we can cut off the time.
Well, that sounds like a mission once we get into town to find a safe passage on this trade route, I guess it is.
Yes, either that or we can acquire another wagon or two and just continue down the coastal trade route. It'll take longer, but it's safer.
How much longer? Like, how long is this?
3-4 weeks.
Wait, we're gonna shave 3-4 weeks off. So, like, is that infinite travel if we get there?
Sragg, how long are we looking at?
Oh, your total trip?
Yes.
You're looking at the trip back down to where you're at, where you're from, is going to take about 3 months.
I'm gonna relay about 3 months, so we're gonna save close to a full month if we take this other route in comparison to this one. It literally will fourth the travel time.
Perhaps something we can discuss with the rest of the party once they're awake tomorrow. Kayla's out cold and Ardo's in a trance again.
Yeah, speaking of, I believe I'm gonna go and join. I'll see you on the morrow.
Oh, I'm gonna go find some water for this headache.
I will take the first watch.
I'll take the second one. Let me know when you're ready.
So you wander off for the lake, the riverside?
No, I'm going for my pack that's on the freaking horse for some water in the skin.
Damn.
In the water skin.
Damn, sad face.
Sad DM.
Okay. So, Dermot, your watch begins.
Yay. I'm going to pull out some rations and snack away on those.
They're pretty good. You like those rations.
Well, they're made with Mother's recipe and then magically enchanted to be everlasting.
Magically delicious.
Now, hey, enough with the leprechaun speak.
Some hours pass, Dermot. The only thing that there is a wagon that you notice come down the road heading towards Everland. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Can I get a good view of it from where I am?
Yes, you can.
Okay. What do I see?
Sitting atop the wagon, there is a hooded figure. You can't tell what race because of the hood.
What does he smell
There are
like?
What does he smell like? Oh, yeah, that's right. You get a whiff of him, and you're pretty sure it's human.
Yeah, they have a distinct odor.
Yep. He's got 2 rather large horses pulling his cart. And you look back and you notice in the cart there's one chest that is strapped down with chains over the top of it, holding it in place as he rides for Everland. You notice another thing interesting about the cart. As he comes up upon a small bump in the road, he slows down and then lets the horses drag him slowly over it. And then he gets them back up to a little more of a pace.
I'll like before he gets to like to this point, I don't know if it's happened yet, but I would like to like kind of be in front of him off to the side so that he sees me like from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not appearing threatening though.
Okay.
Like I don't want to surprise him. I just kind of want to be standing on the side of the road like, sup.
Okay, so you come out of the...
So he might like have like I just approach him like as non-combatantly and just like, what is his reaction when he sees me?
He sees you on the... Oh, well, hello there.
Good morning.
How may I be of assistance? He's got a tight grip on the reins, you notice.
You heading to Everland?
Why, yes.
Just be careful. They had some crazy stuff going on there last night. All kinds of magic erupting in the sky.
That means it has started already. I'm already late.
What started? That scared the the living beard out of me. Like, that was... What was that?
Oh,
Living
the 4th annual alchemical convention, sir.
Do they always start with such crazy magic in the air?
Why, yes. Celebrate the starting night.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this place.
I'm headed there myself. Where are you on the way?
Yeah, we're going to check some stuff out. We're just mostly passing through.
Oh, you with a caravan? Or?
No, just my party and I.
You see he's peering off into the woods, but he's not, but he can't see anything, obviously. They're a little too far off the road.
They're sleeping. It's been a long trip getting down here.
Yeah, these aren't the best of roads.
No, it's quite treacherous. We used to have a caravan, 2 caravans. Now we've got a horse and a lame donkey.
Oh, that's terrible. Well, I can offer you a ride. I do have a lot of room. I just have to ask you to not touch that chest. Do not bump into it. Nothing.
Might I ask why? What's so crazy about this chest?
Inside it, suspended, are my potions for the convention.
Wait, alchemical? Oh. So is it safe to ride on that cart?
Perfectly safe, so long as you do not touch the chest.
Oh. Well, how... Oh, maybe... No, I think maybe we'll just walk. We haven't had very good luck with potions. One of our friends... It was just a bad time. He's stuck to a doorknob, and it's just horrible.
Goodness. Stuck to a doorknob?
Yeah, I don't know what he did. He just grabbed it, and now he can't get off of it. So he says, I don't even know if he's tried letting go. Like, so weird.
Might I have a look at it?
I suppose.
Well,
he's over there. Maybe I'll go get him, because I don't think you're going to get your caravan down here.
no, I really can't pull this off the road.
Okay, I'll be back.
I shall await your return. He's holding on to the reins. He seems rather trusting.
Okay, so I head back to the camp, and I push Vox with my foot. Get up, you stinky dragon.
My turn for watch?
So I got somebody that wants to see how you're stuck. Whatever, he wants to see what you did with that damn door. You haven't. You didn't try letting go, did you?
Well, of course I tried.
Okay, just checking. I'm just checking. I wanted to be sure, because that would have been embarrassing.
For me or for you? I think for me more, if you catch my jest.
Drift?
Yes.
You catch my something.
Okay, like, let's go. He's over by the road. I'll pick up Eve as best I can to not wake her up.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Stay close and don't wake up the kid.
So you walk him and Eve back towards the road to the cart. Yeah. He sees you coming when you get to about 20 feet. Oh, there you... My word.
Yeah.
Did the doorknob do all that? He's pointing at Vox.
I would like to say yes, but no, he's been like that since we met him. Don't worry, he's friendly. He's friendly. There's no way to say this. He's just friendly. He doesn't mean to do what he does, but...
Just looks at... He raises an eyebrow.
Don't worry, he won't hurt you. That's what's important.
So you're stuck to a doorknob, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, and our wheat friend here also made had the unfortunate event of
She had the unfortunate event of grabbing the doorknob as well.
Yeah, so now she's stuck also.
I see. You see he takes something out of his pocket and pokes at it, and it sticks to the doorknob. Ah! Sovereign glue! How novel.
Oh, great. So you know this stuff.
Why, yes. It's a wonderful little piece. Just a moment. He reaches into his pocket, pulls a stopper with his teeth, and pours it onto the doorknob in your hands. The doorknob then falls free.
Oh, I just start moving my hand. Thank you. What was that? What did you use?
Sovereign glue. Oh,
Well, no. What was the solvent that you used to take it off?
this is called universal solvent. It will get rid of any type of glue or
Oh.
slime or spider web. Restoppers the vial.
Do you have an extra vial of that, or bottle of that even? Just in case, you never know, and you might come across some more of that gas.
Yes, I always carry a few with me. And now I'm down to 2.
How much for one? And I will pay you for the one you just used.
I usually sell them at 50 gold a pop.
Very well spent. Let me go get my chest. Hold on. I'll go back. I'll get 100 gold and pay him the 100 gold for the 2.
Vox is just elated that he's not attached.
And for the one that he used.
He takes the 100 gold from you and hands you the other. Well,
And then
thank
I'll
you.
also give him an extra 50 gold for helping me through my sticky situation.
Proper fun.
A proper pun.
Yes.
Points.
Good job.
Thank you. I hope to see you at the festival.
I hope to see you as well, and thank you again.
Don't stick around.
Look for the green tent. I'll be set up. The name's Earsec, by the way.
You're sick.
Earsec Alnut.
Ear sack? Or ears? How do you say it?
Earsec.
You're sick. Okay, sorry, that's my accent.
Zach.
I'm not sick. You're sick.
Who's sick? I thought we were better.
And my name is Vienneman Olagzun, or my friends call me Vox.
Bless you.
Pleasure to meet you, Vox.
And a pleasure to meet you too, Earsick.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, my friend, and we will see you there.
Get this precious cargo to the city.
Yes, safe travels.
Onward?
Onward. Wait. We have other companions we must bring first that are sleeping still.
What do you mean bring?
Okay.
Are you in the? Oh wait, are you in the cart?
Did we bring everyone else too? 'Cause,
Wait,
like,
what do you see? One sec.
Are you hopping in the cart?
Yeah, are you going with him, Vox?
He's inviting himself in the car.
Well, he's like onward, so that's like saying we're
He's
going.
fixing
So
Wow.
did you get in the cart with him?
No,
Okay, I'm just checking because remember you don't know he offered me a ride.
you're right. I just took it as him saying onward, as in like, are we going now?
Yeah.
No,
So
onward. He's telling the horses.
and he
Yeah, I
left.
got
Yeah,
you.
he left. Yeah.
Okay.
He just smiled at you and like quizzically, yeah.
We'll see you in town. We'll be there in a bit. We got a couple errands to take care of first.
You know, pretty stiff hand, but that's just from it being clenched like that.
I'm moving around. I got my fingers back. Elated
More
to have
importantly, Eve's not attached to you. That was the more important.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Last thing I need you to do is burning Eve to the ground like you did every other child you met.
What do you mean every other Chad?
Name a child you've met since I've known you haven't murdered.
I didn't. I just point down the road. I didn't murder him.
He is not a child.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're right.
Anyway, it's your turn for watch.
Works for me.
Give me a couple hours shut eye and then wake us up and we'll head into Everland.
Okay, works for me. I'll go back to the camp as well.
Okay.
If you need help, ask Winston. He might be willing if you ask him nicely.
Winston. Okay.
That's the bear. Oh yeah, you were out cold. Yeah.
Winston is the bear. You are Dermot and I am Vox. We got this.
Oh dear. I'm
Yes.
I'm looking around for
Sleep
like.
sound.
So it's been like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Winston, keep an eye on that.
Yeah, as I go back to bed, I wake the bear up and I'm like, "Hey Winston, can you just keep Vox from getting us all killed tonight?"
He looks over at you, looks at Vox, and just nods at you.
Thank you. I'm going to bed. Yeah, I lean up against Winston and pass out.
As you're leaning up, you notice Winston growls something, which you're not sure. You didn't understand that particular dialect.
Okay.
But then the donkey brays, and the donkey's watching too.
Oh,
So the bear speaks donkey?
Apparently.
Yeah.
right?
Apparently.
The donkey nudges sprinkles us up an alert.
Next thing, the mechanical horse whinnies.
No,
I know.
unfortunately. Yeah, he's still around.
He's just sitting there derping. Like, what's going on? People are saying things.
So you go to sleep.
Yeah.
So Vox, your watch begins. And I say your watch because it's all you, just by yourself.
Yes, it is.
All right, let me roll 4 spot checks.
It is all me. 4 spot checks later.
No, that's the first hour.
The second. And the third. And the fourth.
All right, the third hour goes by. It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
I'm still letting him sleep.
Yep, you're still letting them sleep. People make mistakes all the time. You're sitting there watching around, everything's fine. When suddenly Winston lets out a low grumble. He's roaring, not roaring, but growling at something sort of like a warning. He's looking off towards the river.
I'm gonna
You
look
see
towards.
Donkey and Sprinkles turns towards the river.
I'm gonna look towards the river.
You don't say anything.
We're in the river with fire.
The river is gone.
I'll look above the river.
You don't say anything.
Do I hear anything?
Besides Winston's growling with a 3, you don't hear anything.
I'm gonna nudge Dermot.
What?
Something's up. The bear's growling at the river.
I look at the river.
You look over at the river, and you see some green, looks like bunched up mossy hair peering out of the bottom, just looking over the bank slightly.
So just like hair and a pair of eyeballs?
Yep.
Like mossy hair?
Yeah.
Grass dwarf. The water dwarf.
I think we've all stayed our welcome. It's time to go.
Okay,
Wake the rest.
I'll nudge Ardo. Tell him something's in the river. Wake everyone.
What's up?
Dermot, you catch the
What do you
whiff
wake me
of
up for?
troll.
I go back to sleep.
I nudge him again and wake him up.
What? What is it?
Is the fire
Something's
still
in
burning?
the water.
Oh. Okay.
Get up. Time to go.
Is the fire still burning?
Yes.
I grab one of the logs from the fire, like to use as a torch.
Mm-hmm.
So
And-
you know, like, troll knowledge and stuff like that?
Oh, do I know that?
Hey, where's he?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I grab a log and like make sure like, into like a torch with it and kind of put myself on the side of the camp between the troll and the camp.
Are you like trying to make eye contact? Let it know you see it.
Yeah, with the fire, like
Pointing at it.
yeah, just yeah. Yeah.
When you do that, it submerges.
I'll
Nope.
wake up Kel. Kel. Kel.
What?
We have
What?
something's in the water. Time to get up.
What?
Dermot said
What?
time to go.
What? What do you mean something's in the water?
Something's in the water. Dermot said it's time for us to go. I'll let you
Okay.
wake up Andara.
I'm awake from your blathering.
Sorry. Oh. I start packing up.
There's lots of things in the water. What kind of thing is in the water?
Something that the master dwarf says we need to leave.
It's a troll.
Oh, it's a troll.
Okay, I get up and get dressed. And...
They've got a cave troll. No, wait, that's something else.
So you get up and start packing up your camp.
Uh-huh.
Slightly hurried.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll gather my things and donkey and sprinkles.
Okay.
An hour later, you get
You
your
go.
armor back on.
Yeah, you get your armor on, get your stuff gathered up, get the tent packed up. You go gather sprinkles. You go to get Donkey, and you notice Donkey's kind of posted looking at the river.
3 hours later.
He's like a perfect like pointer dog, but donkey
Yeah.
version.
Except with missing a leg.
Yeah,
Except one leg's kind of like.
yeah,
Shriveled up and hanging.
It was a rear leg, wasn't it?
Yep.
yeah.
All right, so you get them together. The campsite is packed up.
Okay, let's get out of here.
The road's
Where's
just
Eve
over.
at?
The road's just over there. What was
I'm
that?
tapping Vox on his arm. Where's Eve?
Where's Eve?
You're muted, Vox.
Vox, you're muted.
He's singing.
Apparently.
Test.
There we go.
There we go.
5.
We found a trader that had some universal solvent to get that doorknob off. It was
What?
blue.
Eve?
No,
It was quite the deal. Like we got the solvent, we got Vox freed, we got rid of Eve. It was
We got what?
a win-win.
What do you mean you got rid of Eve?
no, she's right here.
Where is she?
I wake her up.
Where was she?
There's an oar behind the bear.
Okay.
So Fox goes over and kicks Eve in the face.
I don't kick
Wake
her.
up!
That's okay because
Three
Eve,
smashes down on
yeah,
Vox's
Eve
head.
senses it coming and just puts her hand out, grabs his foot, and does the Hulk Loki smash with him.
No, I go over and I gently shake her.
Beauty God.
Not in the face either. Not by the head.
Are you awake?
Fox gently shakes her. Eve wakes up, looks at her hand, looks at Vox, and you see she flips over and scoots back on her butt away from him.
I just hold up my hands. And I
She
point
holds
towards
up
the
her
water.
hands and runs to Ardo.
I'll grab her in a hug. Pick her up.
She turns out from behind Ardo, Vox, and sticks her tongue out at you.
I just stick my tongue back at her.
She just
Do
kind
you
of
have a
cringes
weird
and eyes
dragon
behind
tongue
Ardo.
that's really long, or what?
Serpentine.
She cringes. You see her grimace and gets behind Ardo part way.
I just grimace back her. Okay, now I'm done. Let's move on. Glad that she's awake.
That was all very odd.
I put the new or the
Perhaps someone should watch behind us in the
It's
event
amazing.
trolls will be following us.
It's amazing how fast she forgets that he just abandoned her and went looking for the treasure and got turned into stone.
No kidding.
Just saying.
So what do you do after you're together? What's marching order here? What's going on?
I'll be in
Are
the
you
back.
leaving? Are you
I'm staying with Sprinkles and Donkey.
I
gonna
lead from
leave
the
Sprinkles
front.
and donkeys? Okay. Dermot takes the front with the bear beside him, I'm sure.
I'm riding the bear.
You're riding the bear.
Yeah, he's got a saddle, remember?
Oh, that's right. You're riding the bear.
Yep, I'm riding
That's
the
a-
mechanical horse on the back. Or in the back, excuse me.
Nope, not better the second way.
Nope. At the end of the caravan. At the end of the
All right.
Is that what you call it?
So the mechanical horse and Vox are back there somewhere. You're gonna ride Sprinkles and lead Donkey, right?
Yeah, if I can ride Sprinkles, I will. Be
No,
bareback,
just-
right? Does Sprinkles
Yeah.
have a saddle?
No,
Okay.
be bareback.
Would I have experience riding Sprinkles bareback? Do you think?
No.
Well, then probably not.
Okay, so you're gonna lead Sprinkles and Donkey.
Something tells me Andara could do it. Like
Probably. You probably could pull it off.
All right, I'll do it then. Whatever.
All right.
she's that kind of
hops up on
badass.
Sprinkles
Make it happen.
flies off the other side.
Lands on her sword and impales herself. All right, see you guys next week.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Puts your head on a rock.
Yeah.
That was anticlimactic.
Kel frantically rubs his genie lamp.
That's what you want to call it.
I want her in bubble wrap in a safe room. Another planet. I give up. Cal, where are you at in this marching order? I'm assuming on foot. Or are you going to try to ride the donkey?
Something tells me I'd have the wisdom to not ride that donkey.
Yeah, I think you would.
Something tells me Donkey could totally pull it off because he's fucking Donkey.
Probably, but it would be inhumane.
He'd be looking at you like, really?
Yeah, like, fuck you.
You son of a bitch.
I would invite Kel on to Sprinkles if that would, yeah, that'll work as long as Sprinkles not too tiny.
Okay.
Sure. Who's on foot at this point?
Ardo.
Ardo and Eve.
Yeah. How's that gonna work?
I don't know. Works.
You know, that was like the sort of the whole reason that I figured we would be leading them, because not everyone's gonna be mounted. Sounds like it doesn't really make sense for people to be mounted and not mounted.
I'd say thanks and then just be like, I'll walk with these two.
So Eve is rubbing her hands together. She seems happy. You see flowers growing around her.
What time of day is it right now?
Time of day?
Yeah, I'm just curious on the lighting.
It's about 8. I think it was 8 o'clock in the morning. It was either 8 or 9. I can't
Okay.
remember.
So it is like daytime.
Yeah, it's morning.
Okay.
So after we figured that out, I guess Kel and Ardo and Eve are walking.
Someone watching the back?
I am.
That's Vox. Yep, he's got your back. Just pointing that out.
Right.
I'm
Don't
kidding.
worry, you don't have to point it out.
So as we're traveling, like, are we in motion yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I holler back like, so who's has anyone been here before?
I have.
I don't know if I have or haven't.
I'm
You
assuming I
passed
have.
through
Correct,
a
Shrek?
couple times.
I've passed through a couple times.
Yeah.
And
This
I'm
is like
assuming.
the furthest region of your travels, but
Okay.
pretty much.
I've passed through before.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming I have as well, Shrek?
Yep, you've passed through here several times. This is the trade hub.
No, but I've heard of it.
So should maybe one of you that's been here before be in the big front?
Sure.
Just, you know, as dapper and well as I do with meeting new people, perhaps I shouldn't be the face of the party in this situation.
Well, if you really trust me to be it.
You watch the back, Dragon.
I'll
I'll
watch.
take the front.
There
It's
is
an
a
alchemist convention, is it not?
An
Just don't watch
alchemist?
my back. Not in
Alchemist?
that way.
Alchemist. Oh,
Alchemist.
Okay, I won't watch you back that way.
alchemist.
There's the reason why I'm telling you you've been this far before, Andara, is there is a shrine to Elistray in the High Forest.
Okay.
And
Good to know.
a small drow community there that you know of.
Oh yeah. Okay. Is this like on the way, or we would have to like?
It's
sidetrack?
in. You have to go into the High Forest for it, but
Okay. Right. But would I know that I would still know my way to the city and stuff like that, right?
yeah, you've passed through it on your way there before.
How far would I have to judge, or can I judge how far away from the city is the temple approximately, like a ride?
The place that you're wanting to get to, you would have
How
another
far
2
would the
day,
temple be away from the city?
2 days trek into the High Forest.
Ooh, that's too far. Okay. We'll just head towards the city then. That's the direction I'll take if I'm in the lead.
It's south. You're heading south to the city, and then south through the city. On the other side is the high forest, where you've got 400 miles of forest north to south and 300 miles of forest east to west.
So it's not on the way to the city that we're going to currently. It's past
it.
Continuing our travels.
Yes.
Okay, so that's good to know. Then I might have to detour there at some point. Okay.
You move to the front with the dragon at the back. Dermot. Okay, we're good.
I let the bear like back up, like I let we fall back to beside Vox.
Can I be second? I'll be second then.
Let me know when I'm beside Vox. Just let me know.
All right. So you fall back beside Vox. Basically, you're playing musical animals around Ardo and Eve. Kel, you're falling directly behind Andara and Donkey now.
Yep. I'm gonna play tune too.
Okay.
Yay.
Play what?
Music?
No whistling.
I get you.
I don't have any particular thing I'm playing, so yeah.
Playing that song that trolls hate, and it scares them away.
Troll be gone.
Yeah.
Troll be
Gone song.
Don't troll me, bro.
Shoot, troll! Don't bother me. Because I'm not bothering you.
Exactly.
See, Donkey is definitely slowing you down. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I know.
He seems like he's getting tired.
Oh,
Where are they in front of me now?
Yeah.
I'll jump off of the bear and Winston, go help out Donkey.
You see the lumbers up and looks at Donkey, and Donkey looks at the bear for a moment. Then Donkey nods, and suddenly the bear runs up under Donkey and picks up.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you did it before in the water. I'm gonna use it.
That's it.
And the bear starts lumbering along, carrying Donkey. Eve has been staring concerned at Donkey, you notice. Ardo.
He was staring at Donkey?
Yeah, she's been staring at Donkey while he was getting tired.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just watching her.
Nothing. She's just been looking at him.
Okay. Yep, that's Donkey.
When you say that, she looks at you.
No shit. She's just in this really deep voice. No shit.
Oh, no, making conversation.
No, she just looks at you and looks back.
He hurt his leg.
Nuclear.
What's going on between Andara, Kel? Do y'all have any conversation for the road? I'm gonna check everyone.
Kel's playing a song, isn't he?
Yeah, Kel's playing. Okay, so he's out of it.
Yeah.
Dermot, Vox, anything?
Yeah. So I'm on the ground now, and I'm kind of jogging. I'm jogging alongside.
I'll dismount.
I look up to him, and I kind of like do a come here.
Uh-huh.
Again, I dismount.
And I punch him.
Oh.
I fall to the ground.
I pulled it a bit. It was subdural. I told you not to touch me without asking.
So I start laughing.
You goof.
Do you mind if I touch you now to give you your daily invocation?
Yes, you may.
Cool, I cast it on him.
It on him. Gotcha.
No.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You identified that he is indeed a dwarf.
What the
No, you didn't.
Yes.
Oh, outright.
Yes.
He is most definitely not a dwarf. What the fuck are you?
At least you didn't say he is definitely a male. Anyways.
Well, that's where you're touching there.
No, I ain't touching there.
He was
All
a
right, then.
dwarf.
Can I keep up with them? Like if they're traveling, or am I holding them back now?
No,
No,
you're
you're
going
just a good
fine.
sprinter.
Now that they're back going a 30-foot around now, and you're fine for that.
Yeah,
Ardo's actually the one that's slowing everyone down.
I also. Oh, so he's on foot too.
Yeah.
Okay, because I
He's
have.
only got 20 foot around.
Because I have run, so I can.
I thought I got like a speed boost or something, didn't I?
Oh.
I'm gonna send the mechanical horse over next to Ardo and Eve. Tell them to get.
Maybe this dragon potion will give me more speed.
I'm
Say
gonna
that
send.
loud?
So,
Oh.
Vox is trying to do something.
I start fiddling with it in my pocket as we're walking.
Fiddling with what in your pocket?
Potion. Potion. In my
He's
pocket.
fiddling with something cylindrical in his pocket.
Anyway, Vox was trying
The
to do
potion I've picked up and the amulet. I'm looking at them. I take them out of my pocket and I'm looking at them,
Oh, okay.
wondering what they are.
So, Vox,
Ah,
you're sending your horse over there, as you said. You notice that Ardo's holding an amulet in a vial. He's looking at him.
do I recognize either one of them?
You don't recognize them. You notice it's a rather expensive-looking amulet, and that vial is crafted to look like dragon scale.
And I pick up on that pretty quickly.
But it's a very convincing replica.
Okay. I'm gonna hurry pace over to Ardo.
I'm gonna praise the amulet.
So you just see a dragon like speed walking over.
Doesn't terrify you at all.
Yeah.
No, I look at him, but I'm in forethought with the amulet.
I
I'm not
think
really-
you might be able to pull 50,000 out of this. This is an expensive-looking piece.
amulet. Okay, and then I look at the potion and I'm gonna praise that.
The craftsmanship on this vial is exquisite. You're certain that whatever warrants a bottle of this caliber
Mhm.
has got to be putting that amulet to shame on value.
Of course.
That'd be worth more than the amulet.
By far.
Hmm. Okay. I start to put them back in my pockets.
All right, and the dragon speed walks to you as you get them in your pockets.
And I look at him like what?
What you got
What's
there
up?
with those red dragon scales?
Red dragon scales? What are you talking about?
Well, the potion that you just had. I'm assuming it's a potion. It looked like a vial of some sort, but it was
Yeah.
dragon
Well,
scales.
I put the amulet back in my pocket and I bring out the potion and I was like, I show him it. Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty nifty little vial. I don't know what it does though, so I'm not gonna use it. Not yet. Not until I find out what it is.
You can see if you pull it out that my character is visibly dismayed and angered by that potion. Can I see that real quick just to see if that's actual dragon scale? May I put just one finger on it?
No, here, you can look at it. Just don't destroy it.
I look with fire. It's my thing.
Yeah.
Here you
So-
go. I hand it over to him.
I take the potion or pick up the potion from him.
Uh-huh.
What do I fit? Can I feel that it's like dragon scale or is it imitation?
The vial is crafted imitation of dragon scale.
My character is visibly relieved.
Made out of ruby, made to look like dragon scale.
Yeah, I just sigh in relief.
Only a fake.
Only, yeah, it's only a fake. Where did you get this? This is curious. Who would ever try to imitate this? I wonder.
He just called your expensive vial of fake, Ardo.
Fake.
No. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that what it is isn't fake. I'm saying that it is not dragon scale.
Oh. Well, it's made of rubies. Clearly, anybody can see that.
Clearly. but from a distance, it looked completely different.
Oh, I found it out of that wagon bin. Those crazy gnomes
Those,
that blew up in smoke.
yes, and I just kind of like started moving my hands again. Let's not talk to them.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you know what it is?
no,
Oh,
wasn't you and Dermot over there talking to him, or didn't he?
yeah, but they never
guy,
said anything about that.
Didn't he show him it, or did he just? He didn't show you guys anything?
No, not me. I didn't see it.
You're saying it well enough to ask them, I'm assuming.
We didn't have time. Well, I'll take my vial back. now.
Certainly, and I'll hand it back to him.
Okay.
I found this too, and I show him the amulet.
Huh?
So very expensive.
Can
looking.
I appraise it?
Wait a minute. I want you to remember that you had a really bad experience with a strange amulet a little
Yeah,
a couple nights ago.
no. I know. That's why I said I appraise it from a distance.
Okay, looking over at it, you think you could pull 60 to 70 out of that amulet with your skills?
That is extremely expensive there, and it looks to be a great find for you. Though I seem to have bad experiences with amulets, so you have enjoy.
Oh, that's right. And I yank it back and put it in my pocket.
I have no wants for anything to do with amulets anymore. They're not nice.
Been scratching at that spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back to Dermot and I want to ask him a question about that vial. It has me intrigued.
All right, he heads back to Dermot. Pop off your question real quick.
Sorry, Scott. I just wanted to make sure you were going to roleplay that properly.
No, that's why I said from a distance, from the very beginning. It's like, you ain't touching that no more.
So what?
Okay.
So what were you? What were you two lovebirds doing up there?
Ardo, Ardo, I don't want to talk about the amulet, but Ardo has this really weird
What amulet?
vial. I don't know. It's some amulet. I didn't want to touch it. It's expensive, but
How
I
expensive?
have no interest. I don't know, like 60,000, 70,000 maybe. That's what I think I'd
Noted.
probably sell for it. But
So that would be. I'm doing some math in my head. I mean, that would be like. So my share would be about this much. Excellent.
he also showed me a vial, and it looked really weird. That's what caused my interest to begin with. It looks like from a distance, it looked like red dragon scale.
So is our caravan still moving?
Mhm.
Yes.
So these are like people walking back and forth while we're still going in a direction?
Yeah.
He did walk up to Ardo, then he kind of slowed him back down to Dermot.
Okay.
Yeah. He's multi-talented. He can walk and talk.
Just
Someone
making sure that I
behind us,
understood it.
so we didn't see any of it.
Right.
So,
Okay.
did they mention anything weird about red dragons, assumingly, to you? You
I
said he got it from the potions, the potion makers one before I blew them up.
didn't mention anything about a red dragon. Anything? What the hell is a red dragon scale potion?
I don't know. That's what he said. I don't know. He said he didn't know what it was. It just
Well, you clearly were interested. Why were you so worried about a red dragon scale potion?
because it looked like a red dragon.
I get that, but what's so important about a red dragon scale potion? It's just terrifying because it is. Like, what's it do?
It's what it represents. Red dragon scale represents her, the vile.
Her?
Yes, I don't dare speak her name.
Okay.
The five-headed witch.
Okay. You lost me.
Tiamat, who the red dragon serve. It looked like possibly one of her potions.
And what would one of her potions do?
Something.
I don't know, but it's real scary.
I know because she is so cunning and sly, and she's always up to something.
So you don't know what it is, but you're almost positive it's bad.
Yes.
Okay. That I understand. Red dragon scale, bad.
Yes. Very bad.
Very bad. Like, are we talking like end of the world bad?
As in, like, something that I must always destroy bad. But when I got close, luckily, it was only rubies. It looked expensive.
So,
But-
like, is it the vial that makes it red dragon scale? Is it made of red dragon scales? Does it have red dragon scales in it?
No, it made to look like it was from a distance to imitate the look of it. But when I got up close, it was strictly rubies.
So it's a special kind of container made out of red dragon scales that holds like some horribly awful thing.
It sounds like it. Did they?
But
mention
this one's
anything
not
to
that.
you? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Did they say anything weird that they concocted or anything?
The
The gnomes.
the gnomes that are no more? No.
Yes.
No, they
No
didn't
more.
mention. Did they mention anything? I don't think they did. Did they out of character?
Out of character, yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Was I there?
I wasn't there. so I
Yeah,
don't
you were
remember.
right there. You were staring at his beard. You didn't care.
You
With the
just
fake beard.
kissed on the beard, the
You
fake
were on my
beard.
right.
All I remember is he had an atrocious fake beard, and that's all I remember.
Well.
Kel was there too. Maybe they said something to him.
I must investigate this. Thank you. And I power walk up the hill.
All right, you start power walking up to Kel, and you notice you're coming around the bend. You see everyone in the distance. Hey, Kel, you see an explosion in the distance as a small mushroom clouds forming over the top of everyone. And let's take a break right here.
It's happening again. Okay, it's time for a break. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back in a few minutes on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube and you're enjoying it, please click like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. What do you know about Red Dragon Scales? I don't know anything about Red Dragon Scales. And I still don't, except they're bad.
Hashtag not any more gnomes.
Hashtag no more gnomes.
No more gnomes.
The
Yeah.
gnomes that are no more.
Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes on Twitch. See you then. Bye.